Hi guys, you're welcome back again to my channel. This is Dotman Stitches. If you are watching me for the first time, you're highly welcome. And if you're returning viewers, thank you so much. God bless you. If you are not yet subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, we are going to learn how to cut and sew Ankara with Iro and Buba. And we are also going to use this lace together with it. So let's start. Now, this is the African fabric. These 4 years of African fabric that I want to use. If you are working, the first thing you are going to consider, if you are working with the hip 45, that is the large hip, so you can measure this thing in 45 measurements in 2 pieces. That is, when you open it like this, just take your tape and measure 45 in 2 places. But if you are working with the small hip, like 40, 42, just measure this length of this fabric 40 inches in 2 places. But the one I'm working with this morning is 42 hip. So I'm going to take a measurement of this thing 42 inches 2 times. Like this, I just firstly measure 42 1, and I measure 42 again, making 2 for the wrapper. Then I will now cut it out. So that one is going to serve as my wrapper. So let me cut it out. This is 42 in 2 places now. Now this is it. So the next thing to do now, this edge now, I will just fold it like this, like 2 inches. Just take your tape and measure 2 inches here. Then you are going to use half inch to fold it like this. Now I will take it to the machine. I will go ahead and sew it downward like this. I will do the same thing to the other side. I will fold it, then I will sew it. So that's for my wrapper. So this edge here, this upper here, you can leave it like this, or if you like it, you can just fold it with half inch and just stitch it like that. So let me go and do that and come and show you guys. Now this is the remaining fabric that is left. So now I'm going to consider 3 things. First thing, I'm going to consider the length of the blouse of that buba. Then I'm going to consider the body and the sleeve. Now the next thing to do, I'll just open this. This is the fabric. I will fold it into 2 like this. It's already folded into 2. Then I will now fold it again. So it's going to be in 4 form like this. So this is the closest side here. This is the closest side upward here. Now the length is 26. Just take the measurement from the person's body. Just take the measurement. This one is 26. Now I'm going to work with 20. No, I mean 25 plus 1 inch sewing. For 1 inch hemming for the down part. So everything is 26. Then I will now take the tape. I will measure from the center back. Just take the tape like this. Measure from the center back of the neck to wherever you want it to stop to get the sleeve. Now this one is going to be 20 inches from the center back to the sleeve. Everything is going to be 20 inches. Now the third thing you are going to consider, the body. Maybe it's the bust or waist or hip, the largest part of the body. Now this one I'm working with is bust, which is 40 inches bust. Just divide your 40 by 4. Whatever you have, this one is going to be 10 inches. Add 2.5 or 2.5 to it, that is 12.5. So this is the 12.5 here for the body. Now I'll be marking 12.5 here. 12.5 by 25 length. Then I'm going to make a rule here. Just make a straight line here and connect it together. So now I'm going to cut it out. So now, this is the center back. Now, like I said earlier, that from the center back to the normal sleeve, everything is going to be 19. So this is our 19 here. and this is our normal body now, which is 12.5. So that means I'm going to need something like 6 inches for the sleeve to balance up. You understand? So that's for the body and the sleeve. Now move back to the neck. The neck width is going to be 4. You can make it to be 4 or 4.5, depending on how you want it to be wide. But this I want it to be like 4 inches wide, and the depth I want it to be 4.5. So now the next time I'm going to connect it, it's going to be in form of round shape like this. So now I'm going to cut it out. So this by 4.5, 4 by 4.5. So now I'm going to cut it out now. So now this is the body. Now the next thing to do, I'm going to cut out the facing. You can use facing and you can use bias, so either of the two. So let me show you the bias. So this is the bias that I want to use. I will just open it because I don't want to use the remaining fabric here. This is the remaining that is left, and I'm going to join it together to use it for the tie, because I'm working with 4 yards of fabric. So, and I want this cloth to have tie, so I'm going to manage this one for the tie. So I will not be able to use it for the facing. So in that case, I'll be using this one for the neck, to pipe the neck. So what I'm going to do now, I will just open it and place my bias here. Just use half inch to stitch it all around like this. So after stitching it, then I will do the hemming. I will come and show you how to do the hemming. Coming back, right? So now this is the normal side. So after stitching it, I will now turn it to the wrong side now for the hemming. Turn it to the wrong side like this, and this is my needle and the thread. Just double it like this. Just double like this. Then you now fold it and be doing your hemming. Like, just be tacking it. Just make sure you pin all this bias like this. Then the next you tack it down with the fabric. You move forward, just like quarter, not almost half shell. Just hold it again with bias and tack it down with the Ankara. So this is what you'll be doing all around. Or if you like, you can stitch it also. You can take it to the machine and stitch it. Or I don't want to stitch this, I want to hem in it. So that's why I'm doing this. So I'll be holding the bias just a little like this. Then I'll hold the Ankara fabric. Then, and you don't want your thread to show, just plug the needle inside like this. Let the needle enter the bias like this. Then you come out here, come out again. Then you hold it just a little, put like this from the Ankara, so that it won't show in the front. So just be doing it like that until when you get to the last stage. So now that I've done with the hemming of the neck, as you can see, everything is clean. So the next thing for me to do now is to measure the sleeve. Just measure the round circumference of the armhole. So this one I'm working with is 20. Just divide your 20 by 2. So I'm going to have 10 inches here. So this is my 10 inches. I'm going to notch this side. So let me notch it together. So this is the 10 inches. Yeah. So I notch it together. So that's my sleeve side. So from this side now, from this notching side, I'm going to just stitch just an half inch downward. So if I like, I can close everything downward. I will stitch it downward like this. Or if I like, I will just leave 4 inches here for opening split. It's going to have split in that side here, but if I like, I can stitch everything downward. So depending on your choice. So the next thing for me now, I'm going to cut out the sleeve. Now I said I'm going to use the lace for the sleeve. So this is the lace. I'm going to fold it like this. This for the two sleeve, just fold it like this according to the length, which is 7 inches. Then I had like half inches for the sewing, for the joining parts for the length here, and the wideness, which is 10 inches. I just measured 10 inches. So this is the 10 inches plus half inches for the joining side here. Now I'm going to take this one to the machine. I will hold just that half inches for the bolt before I will now place it on the main body. So let me quickly do that. I'm coming right now. So now that I've done with the stitching of the body, and this is the slit for the downside, and also I've stitched all this, I made stitch this place. So now that I've stitched the body, and this is the sleeve here, and also help me the downside here. So the next thing, I'm going to place the sleeve. So this is the sleeve. I turn it to the right side, then I will now place it in this almost side. I just place it in like this joining part here, from this down here, you touch the joining part here. So you can use office pin to pin that side. So you can pin it with office pin like that. So once you pin this side, then you now take it to the machine and use half inch to stitch this sleeve. Just half inch, stitch it round like this. So guys, now we are through with the sleeve, with our buba. As you can see, so lovely and so nice. This is the sleeve, and this is the body and everything. As you can see it. Now don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks so much. To meet in the next class. Bye bye.